Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Side Order. I am your host for this evening, Odinson, and welcome once again to American Truck Simulator, where I'm gonna roll out and hopefully deliver some stuff and make a little bit of money. But hey, before I do, I just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us. All right, let's find a job. Elko to Houston, Texas. Wow, that's a big one. I don't know if I could make that in this whole thing. I think this one might be good, though. Fort Worth to Sacramento. Oh, yeah. We're gonna take this job. So, welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful evening today. Hello, country girl. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a long one. Starting at night, too. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Good, glad to hear you're doing good, country girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, this is going to be a long one, but I think I can make some good time here. I think I can make some real good time here. Drive on over, smash right into it. Oh, yeah. We are going from Texas to California. That seems like a really, really long way. But it seems like a good journey, though. We'll make it. You know, I'm extremely disappointed they only started me with like 3/4 of a tank of gas. Because that's an insufficient amount of gas. I'm not a fan. This truck is not fast. You know, honestly, I should have taken my own truck. I did make some adjustments to it that might have made it a little better. I have no idea. I haven't heard from Hojo at all. So I'm assuming he's not making it today. Huh, well, there you go. Just discovered Abilene. That's nice. Hey, there's Hojo.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. I had some issues with some landlord stuff, so
Ah, that will happen.
I'll be right in.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, you changed your logo there. Almost didn't recognize you in chat.
I spent most of the morning redesigning the look of the channel, so yeah, I've been updating stuff all day.
I did a bunch of laundry today. That was my exciting day.
Nice.
Well, how you know, gotta do it. Whoa, okay.
Actually, that's what I want to be finishing up when I get off here, is finishing up laundry. So,
pick a lane. See, when I finish up here, then like, oh yeah, hey ho, I do have something going on tonight. That's right. First night of the new sumo tournament.
Ooh.
So gotta watch that when my brother gets home, and that'll be what I'm doing then, and then cook dinner.
What's for dinner tonight?
Steak. And some sort of side, I'm not sure what. I'll make something with it. I mean, I'm not just gonna have a steak, as much as that might be good.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's more that, you know, they're just not big enough to make a whole meal by themselves.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
I mean, good sized steak, don't get me wrong, but, you know, not that big. You need a steak like as big as your plate for that to be a thing. At least for me, anyway. But I like a good steak, so you should be able to join in on this job.
I am looking for it now. And I'm not finding anything.
Did you join the convoy?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now, is the convoy.
Ah. No, That's not getting me anywhere. No, get out of there.
Mercy.
Oh, hey, a new day is dawning. Well, I can always, jump out of this job, though I will take a little bit of a money hit, though I have like 600 grand, so I'm not overtly concerned about that. Boy, this part of Texas is quite lovely.
Does look nice. Yeah, it's not showing up on my side, strangely enough.
Like the convoy itself, or just the job?
Yeah, the convoy.
Like Old Guy Trucking, you can't join OGT?
Yeah. It's not even showing up Old Guy Trucking, OGT, nothing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I can, remedy this situation.
Closest I'm getting is Canada's House of Maple.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. That doesn't matter. Okay, so I should be able to just show up in my own, and then you should be able to join as soon as I get back to the garage.
Sure?
Because I've got the convoy live here.
It's like clearly it is live.
Okay. Maybe I'll close it and try opening it again. 1 second.
It is not. No.
Okay, now let me try opening that again. Okay, how about that? Now I've got it running again.
Refresh it. No joke, it's usually the first thing that pops up.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not showing up. Let's see here.
Don't do that. Okay, no, that's just for jobs. I don't need that. Yeah, that's actually what I'm trying to figure out, is why I can't just invite him to the convoy. I don't know why you're having such a hard time finding it. It's usually right there.
Yeah, it's, again, usually right there. First one.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, well, again.
Just stupid? Don't answer that.
I mean, did I... Is it because I... It can't be just because I changed that. Yeah, no, that can't be right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, old guys in trucks. Confirm. Okay. Try looking for it now.
Alright. Let's refresh. Negative.
Why can't I just invite you to play this game? That's really annoying. Maybe I can. Try it now. Because I just realized something and why you probably couldn't find the convoy, eh? My Steam profile was set to offline because I was, doing stuff on this and a couple other games. Well, Glyph was playing Dispatch and I didn't want my name to keep popping up in the corner.
Right, right.
So, just realizing that right now, I realize what the problem is. So yeah, now you joined. Okay. Find us a job, Hojo!
Oh, goodness. Okay. Hallelujah. What time is it? 8:18. How about this one? This is a big one. 19 hours, 43 minutes. It's 57.90 a mile.
Sounds good.
All right.
Propane.
And propane accessories.
Well, I don't know about accessories, but propane anyway. Okay. Okay, now we got this all worked out. That was just my stupidity.
Really, I was starting to feel really dumb. I'm just being honest with you because I was like, what am I doing wrong?
I was like, why isn't this working? Like, you've joined, and yeah, it's because I was offline and didn't even realize it. Because, see, after the first time I signed into a game and I saw it pop up on Glyph's stream there on Dispatch, I was like, uh-oh. Because I was watching that while I was doing a few other things in a couple other games. Then I was like, uh-oh, okay, better fix that so that my name doesn't keep popping up in the corner. As I'm doing this for 5 minutes and this for 5 minutes and that, you know what I mean?
Right.
But we got her all now. I'm passing this dump truck. You're right there, just ahead of me. I can't tell if I'm catching up or not. Got to take a nice smooth racing line through there, you know? There we go. Missouri.
Missouri. I have to get off these 2-lane roads, baby.
Yeah, I always feel so narrow, eh? Okay.
Just difficult to find the extra lane out here, you know?
Okay. Okay.
I was trying to give you room.
Thanks. I made it. Just fine. I was more coming up on it and just like, okay, which direction do I want to try this on? It's like, well, I'll go wide of Hojo so I don't hit him. Because that would be bad for both of us.
I appreciate that.
Right, this isn't a... Right, this is a 2-lane road. I'm driving in... I was driving on the oncoming lane.
You can do that. I don't suggest it.
Yeah, that really did feel like the kind of thing that should have been solid yellow line there, guys. Alright.
Oh, crap. Fine.
Did you just crash or something?
Oh, I'm good.
I mean, you really wouldn't want to crash with a load of propane.
No, I don't suggest it.
A propane explosion would take you out, the road out, everything within 100 yards of the road out.
I mean, it would be grandiose to experience and watch, but not worth it.
Oh yeah, it looked like something Hollywood would do, but whoa. Oh yeah, I just body checked that guy hard. Okay, that was a little bit of a disaster. I kind of wish I hadn't done that.
Wow, yeah, okay, oh crap.
Still,
Hey.
Just a tiny, tiny bit of damage, and I'm back on course.
Fine. Well, you left me a fun little mess to get through, let me tell you.
That blue truck?
Yeah. There's already other vehicles piled up there by the time I got there.
Oh. Well, sorry. I didn't do it
No,
intentionally.
that's okay. Do what you gotta do.
Going to Las Vegas. Well, no, we're not going to Las Vegas, but the sign gave a distance to Las Vegas. Is Highway 375? It seems incredibly obscure to me for some reason. Then again, I'm from Canada, where we only have one road. You know, follow the only road. So then again, I don't know, the Trans-Canada Highway is pretty impressive. I mean, it goes from Vancouver, BC to St. John's, Newfoundland.
It's impressive.
Yeah, that's it. Pacific to Atlantic goes all the way across Canada. If you're going between a couple of places in Canada, chances are you're gonna have to hop on that road at some point or another. As a matter of fact, if we get the BC DLC, which I eventually think we'll definitely have to, we'll definitely drive the Trans Canada. There's just no possibility that that won't happen. Highway 1. Okay, well, at least I'm making good time.
Go ahead, sorry.
What's that? Sorry?
No, I was just going to say, you probably shouldn't take corners at 88 miles an hour.
No, you're not trying to time travel through the corners.
Jeez, almost had a horrible accident.
Since you were going the required speed for time travel.
This is true.
You know, the most unbelievable part of that movie is that you could actually get a DeLorean to go 88 miles an hour.
I agree. As much as I love a DeLorean, not really a speedster.
No, 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 no.
What do you running around all these people? Why are you stopping?
One of those mobility scooters probably has more power. Terribly, terribly underpowered. Really cool looking though. DeLoreans are awesome.
You look cool.
Yeah, even the time travel I could buy. Hoverboards I could buy. All that stuff I could buy. But, not a DeLorean going 88 miles an hour. I mean, maybe while they were on the car carrier being delivered and the guy delivering them sped, they went 88 miles an hour, but that's about the only time that ever happened.
Right.
Maybe like going downhill with the wind behind it, you know, on a nice and
Excuse me.
smooth piece of pavement with no curves. Maybe then. Hey, did you know that there's slightly less gravity in Hudson's Bay for some reason?
Huh?
Yeah, it's true. Look it up. It's absolutely true. For some reason, there's slightly less gravity in Hudson's Bay.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, they've theorized it's because whatever hit Earth to make Hudson's Bay, because it's very clearly an impact crater. Um,
Right.
I mean, no bay has one of its edges be that perfectly round naturally. you know,
Right.
that whatever hit is what did it does that. Whatever hit that spot.
What strange metal.
Yeah, whatever it's made out of is less dense or
Right.
it's definitely because of the fact that Hudson's Bay is an impact crater. I'm not sure what the actual explanation is beyond that, but I do know that weirdly gravity is slightly less in Hudson's Bay.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty clear there's an alien spacecraft buried under there.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure. Oh, why not?
Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The laws of physics just say that nothing can travel fast enough to have ever visited us. Do I buy that there's aliens? Yeah, mathematically there almost has to be. I just don't think they've ever come here. I don't think they know about us. I don't think we know about them, and I don't think that will ever change. Just too much distance.
I,
When you're talking about
I
the
agree with
actual
most of
space
that. I
distances.
don't believe that they. I don't believe they would want to stop here.
Yeah, well,
Why would you want to stop here? Even if they did know about us, why would they stop here?
there's no reason to. And the usual thing that, like, movies will postulate, oh, well, they come here to get our resources. Why? There's nothing on Earth, and I do mean literally nothing, that can't be found in millions of times more abundance in space you can get without having to fight an intelligent species for it.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. We've got a lot of resources for us, but for a whole other planet or a whole other species, we don't have an abundance of any one particular resource besides water.
And even that, um, comets are giant balls of ice. Water is one of the most abundant things in the known universe.
Agreed.
So there's
Agreed.
like yeah, like
No
I said,
reason.
there's nothing for them to come here for. Okay, am I going? Which way am I going here? Am I going straight? Am I going straight? Uh, uh. Okay, this exit got me last time too. I really hate this exit. Exit 42 on Route 15. I hate you. Because this is the second time I've gotten massively confused as to where exactly I'm supposed to be going through this exit. And had to stop and literally back up. At least I think I'm reading the signs right, I don't know. Pretty sure the white signs mark interstate, don't they? I don't know, man.
Sure.
Because, like, you got the one that's blue with the red on it. It's 515, but
That's interstate.
that's interstate. Okay, well, what's the 93 then?
That's route.
Okay. I had those backwards. See, that I have to ask things like that because honestly, I don't know. It doesn't work like that where I'm from. You want to test something? Why was I in a non-collision error? What was up with that? Oh, that was one of my jobs from my convoy. Okay, that's what that was. You want to test something. Nothing's going to explode or anything, is it? How you doing back there, Hojo?
Yeah, I'm alright. I had a horrible crash, but that's okay. I've already got my truck fixed and I'm back on the road already.
Oh, no. I got confused at that stupid exit.
I saw. Again, the GPS isn't always super accurate.
No, it was kind of, it doesn't, going up to that exit, it doesn't really give you a real clear indication of where you're going. You could be going a couple different directions. And you almost can't tell till you're right up on the place where it's too late to turn anymore if you didn't go that way. Which is what happened to me.
Right.
Well, I had to stop and back a propane truck up and down a highway.
Moving me down the highway, moving me down the highway. Taking it in so life don't pass me by.
Oh boy. That almost could have been bad. But I pulled it out, Oh, some sort of construction. I am absolutely not slowing down for the construction.
Of course not. Why would you?
You own this road. What are you talking about?
I'm not pulling in for an inspection. I got something you can inspect on the way by. Anything going on at the dojo tonight? Glyph wants to know.
Yes. Actually, tonight we have the Sunday special, which is a fantastic mix of all different types of shows across my entire line of shows.
Very nice.
So yeah, pretty excited about it.
One of the main things I like about the radio shows is it's like, man, you can really see the contrast between like then and today, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
especially some of the stuff those shows are about. It's like, wow, they'd never write a show about that today. That is super inappropriate by today's standards.
And thank you, Glyph. I appreciate that.
Been a couple of times where I'd be like, man, if they wrote this story today, the main character would end up in jail, and that's how the story would end.
That's how it ends, right there.
Yeah.
I'll never understand why P on the keyboard controls the wipers. Yeah, maybe I just do. Maybe I do understand. Now that I say it out loud.
Now that I think about it, maybe I do completely understand.
Just glad we're back on the interstate. Woo!
Yeah, it's nice to be able to make some good time on a nice wide road here. Wickenburg and Phoenix. All right. I wonder if it's as hot outside as it looks like it is. Because, I mean, it's not just me, right? It looks like it's warm out here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Looks very warm and dry.
Yeah, that I can handle, though. Hot and dry isn't too bad.
Nah. It's doable.
Yeah, we don't get that here, though. Right on the Great Lake like we are, on one of the Great Lakes like we are. Oh, no. Heat here, it also gets humid. Like, you practically feel like you could drink the air kind of humid.
Yep.
And, oh, that's the worst. I mean, it was hotter growing up in Alberta on a few occasions. Way hotter than it gets here. But it was not that bad because it was dry. Just baking heat. And I mean, that's still not great, but it's way more bearable.
Right.
Seligman.
Oh, a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I've been getting quite a bit of traffic myself, actually. Kind of clumps of it, really. Clump of traffic here, clump of traffic there. Clump of traffic that I throw down the back stairs. I don't know. Ash Fork Flagstaff. Hey, guy. Come on, put the hammer down. Let's make a big old convoy. No, you're lame.
Lame.
Huh. Keeps weirding me out that
Andy Devine Avenue. That is cool, dude.
What's that?
Andy Devine Avenue. He's actually a guy who's on, strangely enough, the old time radio a whole lot.
Oh, nice.
It pops up on Jack Benny a whole lot.
Oh, he must be from around there. I was just gonna say, it weirds me out that the flammable gas, like pressurized gas symbol thing on the back of the truck has my birth year on it. In 1978.
Yeah.
It's like, huh, that's funny. Sorry, what's the symbol there? Yeah, it is. Huh. Oh, coming up on a little traffic again. On this absolute nightmare of a junction. Oh, bonked him with the trailer a little. Sorry if I created a situation for you further up the road.
That's okay. You're about an hour ahead of me, so I should be okay.
Ah, okay. You never know, there's time to catch up.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I mean, we still gotta go all the way through the night. Because we got a great big convoy.
What a beautiful sight. Gonna have to stop and get gas soon.
I was expecting I was gonna have to stop and get gas, but I'm somehow only down to about half a tank. Now, do I think I'm gonna make it on this gas? No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to stop and get gas before the end of the haul, but I'm gonna go as long as I can. Have fun in your RV, folks. I'm putting the hammer down. No time to waste. Hammer down.
Hammer down and promenade.
Bow to your partner. Bow to your corner. Now promenade. I wonder if they still teach kids square dancing in school, because they did when I was in school. Why? I
No, now you
don't know, but we did learn that.
they don't teach it in school anymore. Now you got to pay $29.99 a lesson and take it from some lady named Sheila.
Oh, we did it in school. Now, maybe that's also because I went, that was in Calgary. And Calgary is a very cowboy centric place, as that it does host the world's largest rodeo every year,
That would be that would play into it. Yeah.
the Calgary Stampede.
I asked my first wife to marry me at a Dixie Stampede, which is not called Dixie Stampede anymore. It's just called Stampede. Because stupidity.
I, Stampede always means the stampede to me, the rodeo in the summertime.
Right.
Where for like 2 weeks it's constant free pancake breakfasts and everything is cowboy themed. More so
That's
than it
awesome.
usually is in Calgary, which is a lot. I mean, look at Calgary's sports stadium, the Saddle Dome, and it's shaped like a saddle. It really is.
Now, is it shaped like a saddle on its side? Or looking down at a saddle?
Yeah, it's. You've never seen the Saddle Dome?
No?
Oh, I guess why would you have seen it? But yeah, it looks like a saddle is about the only way. The roof of it is shaped like a saddle, kind of.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's pretty old now. I'm pretty sure they're looking to replace it because they built that thing, and I actually remember when they built it because I lived there at the time. They built it for the 1988 Winter Olympics, which were held in Calgary,
Oh, okay.
which was also cool when I was a kid because I got to go to a few actual Olympic events.
Very cool.
Yeah, we actually went to the game which determined who got the silver and the bronze in hockey that year and watched them hand out the medals.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that's like weirdly because the Olympics were took place in Calgary and just because of when I happened to grow up, I also learned to ski because of school.
Oh, nice.
Well, because the year after the Olympics, right? They still have ski jumps in Calgary, eh? And
Oh,
along with them, there's kind of a small ski hill there. It's called
yeah.
Canada Olympic Park. It's where the bobsled and luge track and the ski jumps are. And you can go skiing there. And it's right inside the city. It's like there's an actual literal ski hill inside the city. And
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, we went skiing there for a week and took skiing lessons when I was in grade 5.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Skiing was one of those things I actually took to right away. Like, you ever have that moment where you try something and you're just like it clicks for you immediately? You're like, oh yeah, I get this. Skiing was one of those things for me. It's why I never took to snowboarding. Oh, Gallup, New Mexico.
behind you.
Yeah, I haven't been skiing in forever. Oh, I haven't been in forever. Like, literally, I think it's been 20 years since I've gone skiing. We went skiing, me and my ex went skiing for my 27th birthday. We went to Banff and went skiing for the weekend for 3 days.
Oh,
Yeah, it was cool. We didn't really ski the first day. We did get some night skiing in at the hill that's like pretty much
oh, I
right
bet
in
that's
Banff.
cool. Yeah.
And then we went to Lake Louise the next day, which is nice. I like Lake Louise, it's nice. And then we went to my personal favorite place to ski, Sunshine Village, the next day after that.
Hmm.
Sunshine Village is awesome because it's got 3 whole mountains to ski.
Oh, nice.
And we're talking Rockies, so we're talking big, big mountains. Like,
Right, yeah.
really, I wanted to go there all weekend, but she was all against it. And like, no, let's go to Lake Louise the first day. And I'm like, okay, fine, but I'm telling you, we should just go to Sunshine all weekend. 3 mountains, we'll never run out of stuff to do. But that was also the weekend where I spent most of it skiing by myself. Well, my ex had this idea in her head that she was and I kept asking her like, how good are you at skiing? And she's like, oh, don't worry about it, I'll keep up just fine. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty good at skiing. Like, and then once we actually get out on the hill and she was having problems doing blue runs, like mid-range runs, which are boring for me. That's like the kiddie hill to me. So she realized quite quickly that I was going to have a really bad time if I had to ski with her all weekend. So she was nice enough to just be like, yeah, I'm going to go hang out in the lodge. You have fun. And I just went by myself. Because there was a very, very big difference between our skill levels on skiing. I mean, I'm no pro or anything, but I'm not terrible either. Like,
You're not down there on the bunny hills.
no, 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 no. If I am, I'm loudly complaining about it and asking if we can go do a black diamond now. Hey, some.
Hey, how do I get over there? I gotta go this way.
Remember once my friends did talk me into going snowboarding? So we went snowboarding one day. And I really hated it. Because the whole time, like, I just kept crashing. I mean, I wasn't bad at it, but um, we all used to skateboard and stuff, so we kind of, it does translate a little. So, I mean, we were all getting the hang of it, but for me, I was just like the whole time, I just kept thinking to myself, but I can already ski. Why am I doing this?
Why? What's the purpose?
I can already ski, and like, well enough that I can ski any slope on this mountain. Why am I doing this where I have to stick to these crappy bunny hills? Yeah, so I never went snowboarding again after that.
I don't blame you.
And I did have a few friends who were like snowboarders, and I went with them, but I'd just ski. I'd just be like, yeah, no, I'll ski. I can do this much better, so I'll do it. That's what I'm going to go with.
Hey.
Louisiana Boulevard. Making excellent time, excellent time. I'm gonna make it in the early morning at this rate. How is Asim today, I hope well? I do always enjoy playing the truckin' with you, Hojo. It's always a good time. Nice, relaxing,
I agree.
fun
Kind
part
of
of my
chills
week.
everything out.
Yeah, yeah. People seem to like watching it, which I also like. You know, it's I think it's kind of as relaxing for them.
Probably.
Something mesmerizing about me watching me haul down the road at high speed. Well, as high speed as a semi truck will go. Is there a marble word for today? You know, I really hadn't thought about that at all. I think what we will do and what I will say here is that we will start giving out code words tomorrow. Okay, I will remember to come up with a code word, and we will have one tomorrow when we're back to, me and Glyph on stream and stuff. How about that roadside research, eh? We gotta get that whole game when it all comes out.
Oh yeah.
The alien, yeah, the alien road.
I'm digging that. I actually wanted to go back in and play it. I'm like, no, I can't play it.
Oh, we played tons of it before we ever streamed it. Like, we spent, last Wednesday, that's pretty much what we did. With our day off, as we just sat here and played roadside research together. Which was funny, because it's like, hey, there we go, we're actually... Yeah, that's also the other thing. There are only 4 spots left, so we'll be giving out a code word tomorrow. It'll be given out the once when we give it. And that'll be it. It won't be repeated. So best be here to hear it whenever we decide to give that out tomorrow. Because we're running out of spots, so we're going to make it a little harder to get them. So, tune in tomorrow. I think we had already decided what we're going to play tomorrow, but I don't actually remember what it was. So, how's that for funny? Man, the only time I know for sure what I'm playing is Sundays at 8 o'clock. We play so many games a week that it you know, so many games in a week. I mean, you could literally see 12 different games on the channel inside one week. Wow, did I ever hit that guy? Oh well.
I am locked in.
Now, you know, Hojo, one thing you gotta come check out, okay, is you gotta play Space Engineers with us here. And I say that because, you know, we might turn this into a space trucking thing one of these days.
Right, right.
And to do that, I would like you to come have a look at something in the base, in the game, and, you know, tell me what you think if that's something you'd like.
Okay, cool.
And namely, my ship, because if you can fly it, it works for you, I'll just make you another one, just like it.
Gotcha.
And then you can give your own paint job to it.
And forward.
Otherwise, there'll be some confusion over the two identical big golden ships.
Right, right. And obviously, yeah.
Because I've got a pretty effective long distance hauler, factory ship slash warship. Pretty much a good all arounder.
Right.
And it's close to costs a little under half my PCU for the ship, which means I could duplicate it. Well, I mean, I would have to actually build another one, but I could make another one
Right.
and have the PCU to do it, and then just give it to you.
It'd be great.
In fact, you've probably seen my big golden ship if you've seen any of our streams.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, the Wilford Brimley. I'd just make you a copy of the Wilford Brimley. So not only would you have a good ship, you'd also have a pretty heavily armed one, because that's got 2 large railguns on it, eh?
Ah.
And you shoot at something with those, and that's pretty much the make whatever's in front of you disintegrate button.
Oh, yes, I understand this, yeah.
Or, you know, blow it in half, or punch a really big hole in it. You know, something along those lines. Hey, country girl, you try to get your 2 marbles and try to win. That's what you gotta do. You gotta try to get those 2 marbles and try to win. Like this month's winner. And I kind of, hey, entering the land of enchantment. Hey. Hello, New Mexico. Or no, that was leaving New Mexico? No, because we're going to California. So that was leaving Texas. Thank you for visiting Texas. Why, you're welcome. No, that can't have been. That would have been Arizona. Why was there a Texan flag on that sign? I'm so confused. Hello, Mustang. You know, I really gotta say that I don't like the all-electric Mustangs. They look like station wagons to me.
I hate them.
Yeah, I hate them too. They look like station wagons. Why'd you do that to the back?
It's a Pinto. It's a new age Pinto, which is fine. That's fine. I get it, but call it what it is.
Does it explode if you minorly bump the back end?
No, I'm just saying.
So it's not that much of a Pinto.
Right.
No, I do see where you're coming from, though. It does kind of actually look like a Pinto, now that you mention it.
If they would have just put the Pinto badge on it and left Mustang completely off of it, I mean, that thing would have sold a lot better. Heck, I'd have bought it.
Well, we all know who won. If you don't, go watch the race, find out. Oklahoma City. Oklahoma, where the wind comes rolling down the plain. Well, you know, we wouldn't read you like a book if you didn't have words tattooed on your face.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I don't think you actually do, and I'm not sure where that comment came from, but there you go.
But there it is. It's there.
Don't get words tattooed on your face. I'm sorry, but I just don't think there's any circumstance where getting your face tattooed doesn't look bad.
Look, guys, don't get anything tattooed on your face. It's really dumb.
Personally, I'd advise against getting tattoos, period, and the only reason I'd say that is because, I don't know, the better way to be different nowadays is not to have tattoos.
It really...
I don't have any.
Dude, I am so trying my best at this online dating. Everybody is just covered in tattoos, man. Covered in tattoos and piercings. And I'm just like, come on, guys. But you can do your own thing, but is there nobody that doesn't have tattoos?
No, you know what I got a lot of? Really vicious scars, and they've all got way better stories.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of scars. The biggest of them all is on my heart. Sorry.
I would say it's on my soul, but I'm ginger, and we all know I don't have one.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with tattoos, country girl. It's just, you know, looking at somebody online, I would like to see who they really are, not all their ink.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with tattoos. I'm just saying for myself, I never had any interest in getting any. Also, I found that a lot of people reach this point where once they get tattooed past a certain point, that seems to become their whole personality. And I don't think having tattoos is a personality.
That's dangerous talk this day and age. You talking about things that we wear on the outside of our bodies can't become our personality? Uh-oh.
Well, no, you should strive to become a person of substance, you know.
Agreed. I'm just being facetious.
I'm not saying don't get tattoos. I mean, if they're power to you if that's what you're into. Just for me, I'm not never had any interest in it. Mostly because I also couldn't think of putting where I'd put one where I don't already have a good scar, probably. So you know,
Right.
that's fine.
Well, I can be honest and say I plan on getting a few tattoos, but not for anybody to see at all. I don't know, but that's just me. And that's what makes us all good, because we're all different. That's what makes the world go round.
Yes.
Still
Yeah,
think tattoos
like I
are
said,
good,
I'm
but
not against the whole it or anything. I mean, you want to have tattoo, yeah, go to it. Just I don't know. I myself never had, never was something I was gonna do. My arrival time is 3:41. Not too bad. A lot of traffic here. I have a feeling I'm gonna get into a bad accident, but I'm gonna try to avoid that. Okay, onto the median, onto the oncoming lane, into the not a lane.
a full 5 hours behind you.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that wreck really messed me up. It was in like the worst place ever. It was like half uphill after that wreck, so. It's a pretty bad wreck.
Yeah, I'm making pretty good time. Pretty good time. Here we go.
Yeah, we're getting close to the time, 9:18, but we're not there yet.
We are not there yet. No. No. I'm actually wondering if even I'm going to make this by the time the stream ends. I think I'll still be a
I
little bit
think you
out.
will. No, I think you're going to make it. I believe in you.
I don't know. Go and hammer down. See how far I can make it. Well, at least most of this traffic's having the courtesy to stay out of the left lane.
You're fearing for their life, is what it is.
They should be.
New Mexico. welcome to take. I'm confused.
Oh, see you now. You see why I was confused.
Yeah, a little. A little.
Well, you are a ways back there. I hit that while I was still in daylight.
Yeah. Move the clock back to 9.
Well, now you know I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not gonna go extra. I didn't say that. I mean, I'm gonna finish this either way. I mean, I haven't spent all this time driving this load not to finish it.
Right.
I mean, you might not get to see Hojo finish it. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Fine. I'll stop.
How's your fuel holding up?
That's what I'm stopping for.
Well. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Sorry, a little delay on my end.
Yes, I'm stopping to get fuel. Yeah. I know. Look, I have to get some gas, okay? This is important.
Dante.
I need fuel. If I am to continue. Waffletopia. Oh, that sounds good. I guess they can't put IHOP in there, eh? So it's Waffletopia.
Oh, num.
Or Waffle House.
I haven't had dinner yet.
Or good old Waffle House.
I like a Waffle House, man.
Never been to a Waffle House. They don't have them, and we don't have them in Canada.
I'm so sorry.
There is the occasional IHOP, and we have Denny's.
Nope, not the same. As much as I love IHOP and Denny's. IHOP is an experience.
Yeah, IHOP is hard to find. There is one, actually, not far from me, actually. Like a couple of blocks. Yeah, there's an IHOP not too far from here at all. Actually, I think it just opened up a couple of years back. I think it used to be a Pizza Hut or something, or I can't remember. But yeah, there's an IHOP down there now. Near the Boston Pizza and the Dairy Queen and stuff. You don't know what a Boston Pizza is. Never mind.
Don't. Sounds good, though.
They are good. They're a pizza place, Italian restaurant kind of chain place here in Canada. They're actually they are really good. Yeah, what's an equivalent to a Boston pizza in the States? Jeez, I don't know.
Domino's?
What?
Like a Domino's?
No, it's closer to more like a TGI Fridays.
Oh.
Like it's a
Okay,
restaurant and bar.
Okay.
Yes, you can order. Yeah, it's a family-friendly sports bar, an Italian place kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So that would be kind of like a mellow mushroom here.
Yeah, I guess. something like that. I mean, you can order a delivery of pizza from Boston Pizza, and their pizza is excellent. But I mean, honestly, if you're looking to order pizza, you're probably also not looking to spend a lot, so Boston Pizza is not probably where you want to order from.
Right.
I mean, they're not
Here's this
overpriced,
place.
don't get me wrong, but they're not a cheap place either, if that makes sense.
Right. There's this place in Tennessee called Big Daddy's, and they make their pizza in a coal fire oven.
Mmm.
And it really, I mean, you would think that it would make the pizza taste funny, but no, it makes it taste delicious.
That sounds good.
Actually, I was just talking to my buddy about 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. We're thinking about getting a food truck,
Really?
starting a food truck business. Yeah.
Nice.
We'll know a little bit more tomorrow.
Personally, you couldn't get me to work in any sort of food-based business again, no matter how much you offered me, but that's just me.
Oh no, it's not about. I'm. I'm not even worried about the money. I can't even get a paycheck right now. So
Oh no, that's not what I
legally,
mean. I just mean I hate working with food after doing it for decades.
oh, I understand.
I'm just through with
I'll
that,
never.
that's all. I'm
I'll
done with
never
that.
make food. I'll never make food for another boss. I'll say that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love cooking. I still like doing it at home when I do, you know, like tonight I'm gonna cook up something and it'll be good, but you know, I don't want to do it professionally in any capacity whatsoever anymore.
Really understand.
Wow, did I ever nail that guy? Ha, take that, get out of my way. Yeah, I've adopted a slightly nothing slowing me down, I will smash you out of my way approach here. It's pretty good. Waco, Texas. This can't be Waco. I'm in like New Mexico or something. Or possibly California. I don't know. I don't know where I
I
am.
don't know. It looks the same. Oh crap! An accident. This isn't good.
Abilene, Dallas. Oh, I guess I am going to Texas.
Ooh, I made it.
Sekar Ramrod. Oh, come on. I wrote it on the paper and everything. Oh.
I'm in a severe rainstorm.
Oh, yeah, it's raining me too. It sure is a coming down.
I think you're lying.
Also, you know, I'm sure I had the same thought when I first watched Super Troopers as every other Canadian. And that's during the maple syrup chugging contest is what a bunch of amateurs. Snow? Yeah, it's snowing like crazy, or was snowing, and there's snow outside. I'm pretty happy about it. That means winter is here. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy.
Like in real life, it snowed up there.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
dude, we live in Canada. Of course it
Yeah,
snowed.
but still.
And it's November. I'm surprised there isn't snow already. Like, I'm surprised it took this long. When I was a kid, growing up in Calgary, going out trick-or-treating, there was usually snow.
Wow.
Like, every year, my mom had to plan my costume to fit over my snowsuit. Because there'd be snow. Guaranteed. Yeah, when I was a kid, I can only actually remember a couple of Halloweens period where there wasn't snow on Halloween.
Wow.
But I mean, here's the thing about Alberta, like Calgary and Edmonton, with both places I've lived, is there's only two seasons, winter and summer.
I gotcha. I understand.
And it seems to go straight from one right into the other with pretty much no pause. One week you'll be wearing shorts, the next week you'll be shoveling out the driveway.
Wow.
I mean, you get like 2 weeks of spring and like 2 weeks of fall, where it's like suddenly you notice that all the leaves have turned color, and then the next week it snows, and then all of a sudden it gets warm, and then everything melts, and then it's summer. That's just, it's crazy. One nice thing about Calgary was, though, is Calgary gets these things called Chinooks. What that is like a warm air system gets trapped blowing in from the coast and comes down over the mountains and blows onto Calgary. So literally, you'll get the middle of January and you'll wake up and for 3 or 4 days it'll be 20 degrees Celsius out.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You just get like a weird little spring intermission right in the middle of winter.
That's crazy.
I can actually remember it warming up so much thanks to Chinooks that I could wear shorts outside in January for a day or two.
Hmm.
You hoped for that when you lived in Calgary and it hit winter. Because otherwise, winter is brutal there. Just brutal. But once in a while, once a winter, you wake up and all of a sudden all the snow's melted. And it's warm enough to go outside without a jacket on for a couple days. Get all excited, go ride my bike around a bunch for the couple days while it was warm because, I missed riding my bike in the winter.
Oh, my vehicle has completely malfunctioned. Okay.
Ah, you're having a day down there, eh?
Yep.
Longview. Okay, hello, Longview. I'm gonna charge through you at high speed. Hope you don't mind. What is that, a Whataburger? Just one of the many burger chains we don't get in Canada?
Now, I will say this. A Whataburger is a absolute special type of burger chain. It is totally different than any of the other burger chains out there. And their burgers are fantastic.
I was trying to think, do we have an entirely Canadian fast food place? And yes, we do. Harvey's. Yeah, Harvey's. Whose burgers are really good because they're like a Subway, eh? You actually get to choose what goes on your burger at that place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you get every burger just exactly the way you want it.
I like that. Very cool.
Yeah, their burgers. It also helps that their burgers are actually also really good. What am I hooked on here? Oh, okay, I see.
That gate, that fence there, yeah.
Well, this is not going well. Okay, now I got through.
Beautiful.
Security check? There we go, okay. Yeah, I guess port security is important. Well, I'm pulling on in here, so I'm going to take this opportunity to thank everybody very much for joining us this evening. This has been Old Guys in Trucks. I have been Odinson. Thank you very much, Hojo, for joining me. Any last words, sir?
As always, thank you so much, my friend, for having me, and I'm glad that this time I actually got to drive, so that was fun, too. Folks, if you've gotten this far in the video or in the replay, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's a very little thing that you can do that really means a whole lot for us. Thank you again, Ode.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you out there for joining us. We will be back, both of us, with more, well, me and Glyph anyway, with more fresh content tomorrow, so make sure you come on back for that. We'll also have a word of the day for the marble races. Don't forget to check out swiftenergy.gg. Use our promo code SIDEORDER25, capital S, capital O. Get 25% off on checkout site-wide. Also, don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below, as is link to our merch shop. All right, have a good night, everyone.
Later.